Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show this Monday morning, and thanks for joining us at the start of a brand new day and brand new week indeed. Now, the next Cape Town Philharmonic Orchestral Showcase, CPO Spectacular, is happening at the Artscape Theatre in Cape Town on Sunday, the 20th of October at 5 p.m. Mark it in your calendars. And joining us, or joining this showcase, of course, the ever so talented vocal ensemble Asili, and they are here to give us a sneak peek of what we can expect. We've got Sizwe, Vanessa, and Roman here to give us a breakdown of what we can expect. And I mean, this is, firstly, when you guys were sound checking earlier on, you moved me to a place of emotion. I had to pull myself back and ask Tabiso to do the opening link because I just couldn't. It's an amazing thing that you guys have going on. Give us a bit of a background on how the ensemble came together, because I understand a lot of you used to sing in the National Youth Choir of South Africa?
Yes, yeah. So about, we were singing in the choir for 5 years. Yeah. And then we decided, you know, as time went by, we needed to do our own thing. And that's what we did. We're a bunch of friends, and we decided to do our own thing, and it just took off from there. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the bigger goal around it? Because, I mean, obviously, I can understand the feeling of, you know, the times you used to spend together making absolutely beautiful music. It formed great memories. And now you decide to bring your talents together again as friends. And obviously, that needs to find definition. There needs to be an overarching theme as to why Asili exists. What is the mission?
You know what? Choral music in South Africa plays such a big role in just our social inclusion of all of our cultures in South Africa. And if you're a chorister, you know the feeling of what it feels like to sing. Or if you've just been in church. And what we want to do with this is we want to give a voice to all cultures in South Africa, and also to give that feeling of wholeness. We are all one. We are South African. Doesn't matter where you come from. We also want to give a voice to people who don't necessarily have a voice to speak, especially in the times now, where we need to speak about things we don't always want to speak about. Yeah,
and how much we do need that right now. Yeah. And so you'll be showcasing a little bit of that at the next Cape Philharmonic Orchestral Showcase alongside the Cape Philharmonic Orchestra. And I mean, what a privilege to be able to perform with a musical ensemble like that. But what can we expect from you?
Well, Aviva Pelham is our phenomenal director, once again. Brandon Phillips will be conducting. I mean, it's just an absolute honor for us. We see it as an absolute learning experience. The Zip Zap Circus will also be there. Oleksii and Michele, they're just phenomenal. Lynelle Kenned is also going to be there. We're going to be doing backup for Jarrad Ricketts. It's just a show, a star-studded show, and it's going to be phenomenal. Wow.
And beyond that, 2020 sees you going on a tour, international tour. Will this be the first international tour for Asili?
First for Asili.
Yeah, for Asili, yes,
definitely. And you'll be going to Denver, Colorado? Yes. In the United States with the Boulder Symphony Orchestra. Tell us a bit about that, how that all came about.
Okay, so in 2017 we were in New York. We were touring with another choir, and we met this amazing lady called Natalie. Yeah. And we just planted the seed about how we can collaborate again. And then she started her own foundation called the Namaste Works Alliance. And then everything just came about. And then the Boulder Symphony Orchestra, they came about. And now we're launching her foundation, basically. Yeah.
Okay. Where does the name Asili come from?
So Asili means the originals, so something that is original, it comes from within. We also wanted to keep it authentic in terms of, you know, this is the start of something, so when you start something, you start it fresh. Yeah. Also, we believe that, or rather, yes, it is, we haven't seen such a group in our industry, especially in South Africa, so we also wanted to bring that fresh thing of, you can start fresh, you can start afresh, start something new, hence the originals. And it's the originals in Swahili, actually.
Okay. So Asili means the originals in Swahili.
In Swahili. Yeah. Yes.
Wow. I mean, what a way to brand that as an international exportable product that we're going to be putting out there. So hopefully an album recording sometime in the future, maybe a collaboration with Black Coffee dropping somewhere in Ibiza. I can just see it happening.
I hope Black Coffee's listening.
Into existence, we claim it. At Asili _ the originals is where we can follow you on social media. You guys sound immaculate, brilliant, beautiful, and with Heritage Day coming up, I can only just imagine that, you know, you hope to infuse that into your music as well.
Yes.
What does it mean to you guys, by the way, Heritage Day? What does it mean to be truly South African?
You know what? It's a cliche.
Yeah.
But singing together in a choir, all different voices, different people coming together. We might not agree on everything. Trust us, we don't agree on everything. But learning to love throughout all the differences.
I couldn't think of a better message than that. So listen, book your tickets, 5 p.m. on the 20th of October at the Artscape Theatre. It's the CPO Spectacular. What a showcase it'll be with talented young people like this. And I can't wait for you to hear them singing live on Expresso.